Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Fortnight Battlerite. That is a tongue twister I will not forget very soon. But anyway, we've got here Taya, which is the next hero on our list. We're at 10 of them. We have 5 more left after this, so we're getting close. Razor Boomerang, throw a piercing boomerang that deals 12 damage and returns upon reaching maximum distance. From the look of her other abilities, it combines with them. So damage reduction per hit, 35%. I'm not really sure what that kind of does for us, but it might be reducing damage towards us. We have the X Strike, throw 2 boomerangs in an arc. Each boomerang deals 14 damage, inflicts stun on the way out, and deals 6 bonus damage if you hit both boomerangs at maximum range. So we have that. If we can get kind of a pinpoint hit, I guess, it deals extra damage. Haste, it basically removes all of the movement impairing effects, increases our speed by 80%, and increases Razor Boomerang damage while we have Haste active. I don't know how long it lasts. It doesn't say how long the duration is on there. We've got Wind Strike, which is a spinning attack that deals 12 damage and knocks nearby enemies away. Pretty nice there. Wind Bomb, throw a Wind Bomb at target location that pulls in nearby enemies towards the center of the impact and inflicts a fading snare, which slows them down. We've got Tornado, which takes an ally out of combat for a moment and then it's tossed out of the tornado. Basically a good way to protect them from immediate attacks. It doesn't have a huge benefit that I can think of, but it might be useful. So what is the Shift? X abilities? Oh, we have EX. I don't know what the EX ability is. But we have Companion Call. Whenever we use it, it causes our mount to come rushing towards us. Deals 26 damage to enemies in its path. And it gives us a mount that we cannot be gotten off of. And as long as we are mounted, we have Razor Boomerangs as well. So, yeah. I'm wondering what these X abilities are. I have a feeling these are combined with Battlerite things, so yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and click ready and jump on in. I'll figure out what those X abilities are later on, I guess. But yeah, it was pointed out, so I figured I'd look at it. But yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, let's get into the match and actually show off our ranged prowess. This character doesn't seem like they're going to be quite as mobile as some of the other alternatives, but let's go ahead and see what that does. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slower attack. It bounces off the wall over there. Haste increases movement speed of nearby allies for 50%. Enemies that are knocked into a wall by Wind Strike take 10 damage and are stunned. And during haste, your Razor Boomerangs cause a snare. I think we're going to be wanting that. What's the cooldown on this? 8 seconds? Let's go ahead and do Cyclone, because we're going to be using Cyclone probably quite a bit. Cyclone is, yeah, Wind Strike. So that's going to work out kind of good for us. We need to remember to use our Q ability whenever we're in range of the enemies. Let's go ahead and smack that one. And we got a little swing right there that's got a stun going in on her. We need to take out Lucy as much as possible. And let's go ahead and just keep bashing on her. Bang, stun on her. And then we can go ahead and smack another stun on her. And we're just beating her in the corner here. We got a panic strike on us. Boom. There you go. A nice little hit there. And let's go ahead and get our ultimate going on. Boom. Didn't hit any of them with that, but let's go ahead and just do some more boomerang love and do as much damage as possible. Lucy is slain, and where is the other one? Boom. And there is her little dodge there. Let's go ahead and smack her out. There you go. A nice bit of damage there. Both of us very aggressive players, both of us using DPS sources, so chances are they're not going to last very long against us. So smacking the crap out of these guys seems to be our best bet, and just focusing on getting that DPS up is going to be a good thing. Wind Strike heals you for 10 health, X Strike deals 8 additional damage when its boomerangs intersect, and Wind Bomb spawns a vortex that pulls enemies towards the center for 1.5 seconds. We're gonna go with Vortex, so we can kind of control their positioning. The reason I'm going for that is, instead of the healing, is because I don't think we're gonna need it with just how aggressive our characters are. So let's go ahead and go in here. We're gonna go ahead and launch. Oh, that was a little bit out of range. Boom, boom. And we're gonna go ahead and launch that one up there. Bang. Ooh, an extra little bit of damage to Lucy right there. And let's go ahead and drop a E right there. Okay, there's a snare, and we'll do a Q, boom, knock her back and stun her. We got silence, but it's not going to cause too much problem for us. We missed with that little bit of a double thing there. Boom, Lucy is slain. Let's go ahead and drop that out and pull her towards the middle and get a little bit of extra damage there. Oh, we missed with the extra one. Let's go ahead and go up here. Boom, extra damage there. Okay, we got Q. knock her back and stun her. Oh, that's quite the knockback on it, too. We completely missed with that, and let's go ahead and boom. Bang, extra hits there. Enemy slain Jade. I think our ally got the MVP of that one. I don't think we got it again. We were doing more damage, I guess. Our stuns are quite effective. This character is quite powerful. It's very easy to play. I don't know if this one has the notation of being a newbie-friendly one, but yeah. Let's see. Boomerangs restores 6 health for each target hit, and Wind Bomb reduces the cooldown of X Strike by 2 seconds. Yeah, we're going to go for the Wind Bomb. We're going for Wind Bombs on this one. Wind Bombs or Wind Bombs? I'm not quite sure which one I'm saying here. We're going to go with a Rush there. Yeehaw. And we're going to go for the X Strike. Boom. A stun and extra damage there. We got a nice little root there. And let's go for an E on you. We completely missed with you. There you go, a nice little extra stun from that. And we're going to go ahead and just keep going after this one. We're going to come in for a Q here, knock you back just to get you out of range of this, and rooted down. She's going to be taking a boatload of damage, and let's go ahead and drop that in on her. And then we're going to do a Q. No, we can't do a Q. Let's go ahead and now we do a Q to just stun her and just beat the living tar out of her. There you go. Just really brutal finishers there. I can see this combo being actually quite effective in versus PvP because just how aggressive it is. You'd need some really strong support characters to kind of counter it, or you'd need to be a more brutal melee character to actually counter it. We got more damage, we got more experience, but that's our first round. Relatively quick there, so let's go ahead and leave game and jump into another round here. We can see that we're not actually gaining anything from fighting the AI, but I don't mind too much. We got our abilities ready again. What was it I was going to look at? I don't remember what I was going to look at as far as the abilities go. But let's go ahead and jump on in and keep going a little further. Okay, we are back for another match. I had someone abandon me again. I don't know why. I'm not getting why people are like dodging the matches all of a sudden. It wasn't happening earlier. So anyway, I'll be salty about that later. We've got Firefest here, riding her mount. Hopefully they'll be doing quite well. We've got the Cyclone ability that we're going to take, which does the knockback. It's just too good of an ability not to take. So I'm going to enjoy it quite a bit. And the match is starting. They chose Twin Hammer. Storm Mace gets +1 ability charge. So I have a feeling that's going to do extra attacks, or allow them to use the attack multiple times in a row. So let's go ahead and... ooh, we got silence. Let's go ahead and dodge. Then we've got Jade and we've got Lucy on their side. Let's go ahead and drop that out and do a little bit of damage here. They are focusing on Lucy, so I'm going to go ahead and help them. They are going to be the main DPS. We are going to be more of a support, and we're going to go ahead and knock this back, and we're going to do boom, Q stun there. Let's go ahead and just keep bashing them. Another little stun there on an outgoing. Let's go ahead and run up. Yeah, there's the space run. There you are. Boom. Extra damage. Boom. Ah, you dodged. You fool. You died anyway. So, there we go. Just getting brutal here. Just getting really aggressive. Seems to be working out well. And Firefest got the higher damage here. So, Firefest, congratulations. You are actually punching them pretty dang hard. So let's go ahead and get ready for round 2. Do we want Bandit or do we want Crosscut or Vortex? Let's go ahead and do Bandit so we can be more self-sustaining. Our ally's doing a lot of damage. We can heal ourselves in the same process. Cyclone plus Wind Strike seems to work out pretty well together. So let's go ahead and launch that over there. Get a little bit of damage. Boom, knock them back, and go ahead and get them in this corner if we could. Yuck, we absolutely missed right there. We got a little bit of a hit right there, and we're going to go ahead and go in after this one. Let's go with a boom, knock back there, and get her separated. Get her just completely separated from her ally there. Lucy is a bigger threat in my opinion, just because of her healing ability. Let's go ahead and go for another space there, and we're going to run up here, and we're going to Q, boom. Oh, we completely missed. Let's go with an E right there on top of Lucy, get her snared in just a little bit, and boom. Boom. Haha, the boomerang killed her. We got kind of a double kill right at the same time. That's beautiful. I like that. Firefest is, of course, going to win on the damage front, but we are doing a lot of damage here with this melee and ranged combo. We're going to have a lot of melee characters at the very end of the series because of the order that they're in. Gathering Storm. Yeah, we're going to go with Gathering Storm. We're not really using our ultimate very much. The ultimate isn't bad. It's just not really as useful. I find the haste with the boomerang to be just as useful, so... yeah, not really high on my list. Let's go ahead and haste out of the way. We're going to do a Q there, knock her back and separate her. I'm going to go ahead and stun and just do as much damage to Lucy as possible. And let's go in for another haste. Go in for another stun there and Q into separating them. Get them out of position. And there's a bounce back damage at least. There's a little bit of damage to Lucy, and we got another panic, and let's go for another haste in here, and boom, knock you back, and smack you out of range of your healing abilities. Boom, a little bit of a stun there with extra damage, and we've got our ultimate ready, so let's go ahead and use it. Boom, and extra little bit of damage there to the poor little Jade that is going to be brutalized right now. There we go. Very nice hits there. We might have actually got an MVP on that particular one. Yes, we did. We got aggressive. Oh, lovely. Just pushing them away and positioning them how we wanted them was a key factor in that one. I think we ended up with the lower score. Yeah, 344 versus 351. But I'm happy with that one. If you guys enjoy these, like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will look at who we're going to be playing with next. Yeah, that level up there is from the person abandoning me. It makes me sad inside. Let's go see what we have next. Next, we have Paloma, the last of the supports. Taya was the last of the ranged. Paloma's going to be the last of the supports, and then we're going to have 4 melee characters after that. I have a feeling Paloma's going to be a little bit complex because she's a healer slash summoner slash weird thing. So, yeah. Anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time on Fortnite Battleright.